We've spent a bunch of time talking about Spruce Grove and why you would want to live here. But today, we're going to talk about some of the reasons why you might not want to live here. Helping you buy and sell in the Edmonton area, my name is Adrienne Carlton with eXp Realty, and you are watching YEG Cribs.
Here we go.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you with the probably number one complaint that I hear from residents of Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, that whole area. The speed traps. I don't know if where you're from, if you're going to have like on a strip of road of 2 kilometers long, you're going to have like 3 speed traps. Well, that's what we have. We have photo radar at like every second light. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, what's the big deal? So just don't speed. Let's be real. Everyone speeds sometimes. You're gonna be in a rush, you're gonna forget, and next thing you know, you get one of those lovely photo radar tickets in the mail. So annoying. And I will add another extra annoying thing to this list. Stop signs. There is stop sign traps. So you will have radar there set up, watching to see if your wheels come to a full complete stop. Otherwise, you'll get like a $250 ticket in the mail. At stop signs in residential neighborhoods. Again, well, just stop properly. Yes, I get it, but not everybody is perfect all the time, especially not me, okay? So yes, I've gotten the occasional thing in the mail telling me I owe money for an accidental 1-second stop, not a 3-second stop. On the topic of roads, this brings us to our next point. We have some pretty serious potholes in our area. I remember driving one time between Spruce Grove and Stony Plain. These are 2 towns that are fairly close together. If you've watched my videos, you know about that. They're about 5 kilometers apart. And there is a series of potholes in that stretch of that road. One time I hit a pothole, didn't see it coming, and boom, I got these really nice 20-inch rims, probably part of the problem. But if those suckers go into a pothole, even a small one, your wheel is toast. So I had to get a new rim, new tire. These are literally everywhere. And so what will happen is throughout the summer, they have to be maintaining the roads, patching them. So there's construction on these roads. So everywhere you go around Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, you're like, it takes twice as long because you're stuck in construction zone. And this is due to the weather. So with our super freezing cold weather in the Edmonton area, I don't know if you're coming from BC, but you know what our weather is like and our winters are like. There's a lot of snow, and that means there's a lot of road maintenance that needs to happen. So they're salting the roads, the scrapers are coming out, whatever they're called, the road scrapers, excavators. They're clearing the snow and they're damaging the road as they do that. So we have an accelerated deterioration of the roads. So they're always getting fixed. They're always getting potholes. It's just like a nightmare if you have really baller tires that are 20 inches. So just either get like a jacked up truck that can handle some rough roads and like some big tires on it, or be prepared to pop a tire or 2. Something else that I hear quite a few families and parents say is that there isn't quite enough facilities and amenities available for our population. So if you're trying to get into swimming lessons, it's really hard to get in. It seems like there's never enough pool time. If you have kids in hockey, this is another thing that they're running into. There's just not a ton of ice time. So they are building another rink facility on the north side of Spruce Grove, which is going to be great, but that takes some time to build. So one of the pros about Spruce Grove, it is popular. It's gaining popularity. People do want to move here. It's a great family-oriented community. However, with that growth, now we need more facilities to sustain the needs of that growth. This popularity with Spruce Grove and it being a safe community and then its growth happening also leads to an increase in the homeless population. When I was growing up in Spruce Grove, there was like, I don't remember ever hearing about any homeless people. We might have had them, but you didn't see them anywhere and it was not talked about in the community. I don't really think we had any. Now we are starting to have, we're attractive to the homeless people in Edmonton. We're starting to hear about some of them migrating out to Spruce Grove because it is safer for them. They don't have to worry about other homeless people jacking their stuff or hurting them, beating them up. It's like safer for homeless people. So on one hand, it's good that our community is safe, but and it's popular and it's growing, but with that, so is that homeless population, and the city is trying to care for them and see what they can do to help this growing need of the needs of homeless people, but it's a reality, and you might not find that in a smaller town a little further away from the city. So there you have it. We have some obvious pros, as you've seen in my other videos, but we also have some cons. No place is perfect, neither is Spruce Grove. If you have any questions about living in the Edmonton area, please feel free to reach out. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with a friend. And if you want to stay up to date with my latest content, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.